okay, igama lami Gugu wakwaManala. I grew
up.
Gugulethu, yeah.
Gugulethu.
Gugulethu wakwaManala. I was born and raised in Mkondo. I don't know if you know. Mkondo.
Yeah.
Previously known as Ipitratif.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yes.
In Makaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, right from the rural endaweni called Nkambane. Okay. That's where I was born and raised. That's where I grew up. I came to Johannesburg, I think when you were grade 11. I grew up with...
Grade 11, it's...
9. That time was... Yes, you're right. Even in my time, it was 9.
Yeah.
So I came to Johannesburg a bit older, matured, yeah. So it was not a plan of coming to Johannesburg according to my parents, because we cannot go at home. But then when my grandmother passed on, so we were forced to come up. There was never at any stage where they wanted us to come to Johannesburg because of the busy lifestyle. So they wanted us to remain rooted home, the Zulu part of it. Yeah. So but then we were forced when my grandmother passed on. Then I came to Joburg. I touched base life when I came to Johannesburg in Tembisa.
Okay.
Yeah, and not long after
Emabisa.
Yeah, Emabisa.
Yeah. And
not long after that, I went to Davidson. That's where I made my career. In Davidson. So I was passionate. I wanted to be a private investigator. I wanted, more of police. The reason why I lost my father at the early age, and he was murdered. So I grew up, So I grew up witnessing the people who killed him. So I had that thing, working free. I had that thing that I'll grow up, I'll study, and I'll become a PI, not just in the police. I wanted to be an investigator. And then one of the day when I was doing grade 12, in Mabuya Secondary School in Davidson, when I was doing grade 12, I remember one day, it was around July, before the preliminary exams. So it was a question of how am I going to get to university? There's no money at home, kind of auntie who's not working, how am I going to go to university? It was not those days where you privileged NSFAS and so forth. But then I woke up, I went to Benoni, I was looking for a place to work. I was prepared to work part-time when
so Benoni in town.
Benoni in town. So after a long walk and exhaustion, I walked into the fire department.
Yeah.
So
the famous fire station.
Yeah, the famous, the notorious fire department. So I think it was in the path, God graced you. God graced my path that way. I walked in the fire department. When I walked in there, I find the principal of the fire department was there. So I am, naturally, I'm not a shy person.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not a, So they asked me, why you want to join? I was looking more younger, because I think I was around 17 when I was doing my matric. So they were asking me, why you want to work? I said, no, I want to study. I told my story, why, and so forth. So little did I know that the principal who was listening found interest. Said, no, what kind of a job do you think I didn't know about fire department. What kind of a job that you think you can do here? I said, no, I can make coffee.
Anything.
And that's how when I'm talking about making coffee, I'm standing up, show me the cups.
Yeah.
That's how the fire
with that energy.
Yes, I just gave energy to it and say, give me out, and then I made coffee. And I said, let's talk. So they were like, the boldness in you. Then I just left my details. They said, leave your number and your contacts. As I was going out, I also saw there were some people outside. They were talking and they were, it's like a protest, in the fire department to say why they need transformation in the fire department. There must be women, is mostly white dominant and male. There are no visible female and all that. So I'm listening, I found interest, and then that's how I got. So I think after a month, when I left that place, when I left Manaba, I received a call. When I went there, they told me it's actually training for fire department. Wow. And then it went, I loved everything about it because like you said, the famous, the notorious fire department. So I'm a product of
Just hold it there.
yeah.
You know this lady there? She's very patient. You know me, I'm very secure. I couldn't wait, you know. Yeah, so how are you, man?
I'm good. Thanks, and yourself.
Great, man. Can you please